Hi everyone, welcome to today's lesson. Today we're going to go over what the majority of your essay is going to contain. It's going to be the body and the counterclaim paragraphs. So by the end of this, you should have a sense of what should I be doing for the body and counterclaim paragraphs when it comes to your essay. So I went over the format at the beginning. You're going to kind of mold this to what you need for yours, but the majority of your writing should end up being counterclaim work. The idea is that when we make an argument, if we're completely ignoring the other side, we're doing a bad job. If we take them into consideration and bring them into our argument, we're doing a good job with it. So your essay should be 5 to 6 paragraphs. If you need to go longer, go longer. You want to make sure that you have an intro there, you have a closing, and that you have at least 2 counterclaim paragraphs. If you want to use a body paragraph format where you're not addressing the counterclaim in one of them, you can. If you want to stick to all counterclaim paragraphs, you can. So it'll be kind of up to you what's working best for your argument. So we've gone over both types, so I'm not going to spend too much time on them. I'm just going to give a brief overview of both. But body paragraphs, we do a topic sentence, and then we lead into the text evidence, use text evidence, explain it, make sure that there's a citation there. Like those are the things that should be going on in a body paragraph. And again, I won't read through mine, but my example is here. You can see in red, there's a lot of work going on with doing a topic sentence, leading in before I get to my quote, and then explanations going on afterwards, and I have in parentheses author's last name, page number for my citation. So that's what a body paragraph looks like. Make sure to use this model. There's also another model on our course page of an entire essay, so you can kind of use that step by step as you're going through yours. And then the counterclaim paragraph is essentially like you're stacking 2 body paragraphs on top of each other. So you're going to do all that work for the other side, introduce their topic, their reason, their quote, their explanation, and then do it for your side. And the goal is that you're showing why your side is better there. So when I read those two, I should get the sense that like yours did a better job of making a point than theirs did. And there's lessons that go with all of these. So if you need a review of any of these, there's one for writing argument, there's one for counterclaims. This one goes with the matching up counterclaims. Like part of the idea there is that the ideas are related. They're not just 2 random things for each side. So your idea should directly line up and oppose their idea, so I can see like in comparison how your specific idea is better here. And what that looks like in practice, again, this one's super colorful. There's other examples in that last lesson, but it kind of shows you how I go through this same process twice. I go through and I give you everything for their side, and then I go through and I give you everything for my side, and I'm hoping that by the end I've done a better job explaining my side. And then the other thing you want to do is go through this rubric as you're doing that. Make sure that you have all those parts. Check yourself off if you're a yes, a starting to, or a no. I would say write it out and then go through with this. See for each body paragraph, for each counterclaim paragraph, so you just use this rubric multiple times for those. See if you're doing those things, because that's exactly what I'm going to do when I look at it. I'm going to say, are these things in there? And then see how well they're done. So today's work is doing most of the writing. After today, you should have a sense of like how it's going. We'll have a couple more days to do some revisions with it, to throw a closing on there. But today will be a lot of the work that you're doing for this essay.